You know, I got to come into the defense of the cruise ship's staff. I'm talking about your wait staff, your room attendant, who's ever serving you that is an employee of the cruise ship that you're on. I've heard some horrible stories of how a lot of them been treated lately, and I do want to bring up this issue. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Thomas. Welcome back to Vet Hat Travels and Eats. Briefly today, I want to talk to you very quickly about some incidences that I've heard on some cruise ships dealing with the customer versus the wait staff versus the room attendant versus the bar attendant, or whatever the case may be. All I'm saying is, I know we pay a lot of money to go on these cruise ships. These cruise ships are very expensive. You're into the thousands of dollars, and this is just for a period of maybe 6 or 7 days. And I have to come to the defense of a lot of the staff. Now, there's no excuse. I want to get that clear up front. There's no excuse for bad service. No, I don't care what you do. When you take on a job, you're supposed to do that job at your very best. But again, uh, the wait staff, the bar staff, the entertainment crew, your room attendant, etc. You got to understand, these people have been away from their home sometimes years at a time, months at a time. I think a contract is maybe 6 to 9 months away from your home, and you're just working every day to make sure that your customers are being well taken care of. Now, I do understand that things happen. Now, you're taking these cruise workers who 9 times out of 10, they're from other countries, and the little money that they make on those boats, on these ships, are actually taking care of their families back in their home, wherever their homes are. And it gets frustrating. I know it has to get frustrating. We've been cruising for years, me and my wife. I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5 cruises a year. We've been doing this for a long time. And I've ran into a few incidences where I had to pull the person aside and just talk to them, find out what was going on because of how we were getting treated, how things were going down. And when I pulled that person to the side, unfortunately, they had received some bad news from home, and there was nothing they could do about it. There was nothing they could do about it. And they're supposed to carry out their day as if nothing is going on at home. And I'm here to tell you from my experience that that is not going to happen. I listen. I understand. I served in the Navy. I've been on a ship where I haven't even seen the light of day for months, and let alone seeing land for months. And it's because the job that I did. And I received letters from home and things, communication from home, while I was in Desert Storm, and there was nothing that I could do about it because I was at work on the water serving the country. In this case, when I'm talking about these cruise workers, they a lot of them having a hard time, and they're still trying to make you smile as the consumer. So all I'm saying basically is kind of take it easy on them. And I've walked down a lot of these hallways, on these ships, and if the doors open, you can see in your, a lot of you are nasty as hell. Excuse me, but I'm just saying it. And these guys are supposed to come in and clean up and take care of you. And a lot of them, they do a wonderful job. It's just that there are occasions where they may have an issue that's going on at home, and you got to feel for them. So I'm not going to try to get anybody fired because, oh, they forgot to change my towels out. No, I'm going to go talk to them first. I don't even want their bosses to know about it. If it doesn't get resolved with our conversation, then you have no choice. But just remember, a lot of times they're going through things that they can't control, and they're human just like we are. And they have to put up with you for a week. And then here comes the next personality that they have to put up for a week. This family is one way this week, but this new family that's coming in, they're totally different. I got to learn them all over again, but yet still at home. My mom could be sick. My dad could be sick, or my children could be sick, and there's nothing that I could do about it. The only thing I'm doing is trying to provide a life for them. So keep that in mind, when you talk to these workers, or if something should come up, pull them to the side and talk to them. I don't want to see anybody get in trouble because I've been there. I totally understand. And they're working for pennies on the dollar, really. If you look at it, they don't make a lot of money. So I know me and my wife, if we're blessed, we'll go ahead and give them an extra tip, extra something to help out their families, because I hate to see that next family suffer. I didn't fight for this country to cater to the rich or to people who are privileged. I fought to make sure that everybody is safe, everybody is well taken care of, and everybody has an opportunity. So again, look out for those workers, not coworkers, but look out for those ship staff people, and your room attendant. Hey, give them a little something on the side, because he's probably or she's probably taking care of her family back at home, and they're working hard like crazy, and it's tough. It's tough. I know I couldn't do that. And I don't know if a lot of people that are watching this video right now, if you could do the job of a room attendant or a bar staff up there, on a ship. It's just, that's a tough job. So just have a heart, everybody. Don't, uh, try to belittle, uh, any of one of the ship's staff, or talk to them down. They're working hard, and they're working for pennies on the dollar, trying to make sure that you have a good vacation that week, that vacation that you paid a lot of money for, but we're still all human. All right. Thank you for listening, everyone. If you like the video, hit that like button for us. It really helps us out. And if you want to share it, share it. Be my guest. Share it if you want, but hit the notification bell. Every time that we post a video, you'll be the first one to know. So hope you like this. And I wasn't trying to be mean to anybody, trying to put anybody down, but I just want everybody to understand that, those workers, they're human too. And they go through things that we face every day at home. It's just that with them, they're not at home, and they can't get home to resolve an issue or to take care of a problem. They just can't do it. And sometimes uh, it may reflect in their attitude, and they don't mean any harm. It's just they have feelings too. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe, everybody.